That black yo magic, 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 magic, black yo magic, that black yo magic.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Glow Princess, and I'm back at it again with a new video with my girl Moni. You already know when we back in it together, we finna spill the tea. Okay. And that's period. But today's video is gonna be a sip and chat. Cheers, honey. Yes. We're gonna be sipping some wine. I'm gonna be going to some questions, topics, and advices that you guys wanted. So I made this post on Instagram and I asked you guys to send me. You guys are probably like, girl, this cup is huge.
No, she's not. So you see,
I'm an alcoholic.
Nice and chill. You know, just a little bit. You know, she's crazy.
I need the whole bottle. But anyways, I asked you guys to send me some topics and questions, anything that you guys want to know, want us to talk about, and we're just gonna sit here and chit chat and just talk. You know, I'm about to go through these and we're just gonna be chatting, just gonna be like, you know, sipping wine, getting lit, and getting messy. Okay. So let's get started with this video.
I gotta wash my mouth. I got a filthy mouth. This gonna be hard.
Oh, there you down. I got a filthy mouth. Alright, so these are all the stuff that you guys sent me.
And I have a Twitter question too.
Alright, so we could do a little bit of everything. Whatever we want to talk about, you know, address and shit, we could go through it. So yeah, should we start with a cheer? Bitch, why is your... I like this boy, but I'm too scared to talk to him. So she's basically asking what should she do? What do you think she should do? She likes this boy, but he's scared she's scared to talk to him.
Well, first of all, what's the worst that can happen? That's how I look at everything like that. What's the worst that can happen? He don't like you? Okay, boo-hoo. I know that sounds harsh, but like, he not about to kill you. And half of the time, if you like someone, he probably likes you back, because you're not gonna like someone who's completely not gonna like you. You know what I'm saying? If I like you, I already kind of see you looking at me a little. Like, it's a reason why I like you. I'm not about to just randomly, oh yeah, I like to, like, who's, you know what I'm saying? You like him for a reason, so it's not that deep, honestly. And you don't know till you try, so do it.
I would say put your big girl panties on.
You got to.
If you see something that you like, go for it. You know, I wouldn't say like fully go on, but like, you know, just do little things, like, you know, try to flirt with him. And if you peep him flirting back, then that's how you know that he's interesting. Also, then once you figure that out, go full on.
Go for it.
Just go for it. It's nothing wrong with girls easy, like going smack at dudes. Like, you know, I do it sometimes. Like, if I see a dude that's really fine, a chocolate king, I'm gonna walk up to him. And I'm gonna be like, how are you doing? Because I'm not afraid.
I'm scared to do it in person, but I could do it on Instagram. Like, that's my easiest way. Like,
I can't do it.
Follow them on Instagram. I follow them on, I'll follow them on
the way that I go smack on Instagram, I will like follow you, I will like your pictures, and I will wait for you to
yeah, that's how I do it. That's trying to talk to you. I'm not gonna DM you. To me, I'm gonna like 3 pictures.
And I'll only do it if you look really, really good. Like, I would say one person that slid in his DMs is the baby. I was definitely in the baby's DMs. You're definitely gonna see Glow Princess in his DMs, because I'm in there.
Literally.
If your ex get married and invite you to his wedding, would you go?
Hold on. Okay, it depends on the ex, probably.
Yeah, because I have an ex that I actually really get along with. Like, we're like really cool. Like, we're on great terms. Like, you know, I'm still cool with his family. Like, we talk and everything. Like, we give each other like advice as far as like relationships. So if he was to invite me to his wedding, I would definitely go. I'd be like, do you need a best maid or something?
Not for maid of honor.
Yeah, maid of honor. I would definitely, like, I would show love. But like, if it any other, I would like, hey, I don't know, you and that bitch better burn the whole wedding to burn down.
Yeah, you know how they go? They be like, do anybody object?
I'm gonna be like, I object.
They're gonna kick us out.
Be like, the nigga's crazy. Like, don't even invite me unless you don't want drama, because I'm gonna be real petty.
I think almost everyone that I've messed with probably can invite me. Maybe like 1 or 2 people. Like, because why are you inviting me? Why should I be there? Are you marrying me? Leave me alone. Like, invite your friends. I'm not your friend. Leave me alone.
How do you be so confident being dark skinned, knowing the entertainment industry favors light-skinned women? Because me being dark-skinned, I'd be so insecure going out and there's cute light-skinned girls.
Well, first of all, that was the same girl. So first of all, I can't change my skin color, so I need to love myself, period. That's it, period. That's how I feel. Like, your skin color can't change. You need to, I mean,
nowadays it can change, but it's just, but like, why would you make it? You know,
and when you change it don't even look nice. People be having bumps and stuff. Like, no, I'm not doing
this video. It was like, the woman was getting pushed in the tub.
Ew, and it was just changing white.
I was like,
I couldn't finish finish watching it. I had to stop. I literally could not finish watching it. I had to stop. Well, I feel like honestly, what's meant to happen is always going to be happening.
Exactly, because nowadays the world is very, like, you know, racist. And as far as like me being a dark skin influencer, and like it's a whole bunch of like white and light skin and like mixed influencers, and I'm like one of the few dark skin that's like really noticed, you know, that people really
you are, you really are what you do.
Like, so people really like look up to me like, how do you do it, how do you deal with it?
And I still feel like honestly your followers is low for how much work you put in, but that's what happens. That's what comes darker. That's what comes
darker. It's just they just don't put you first. But how I deal with it, I kind of just like, you know, I do me. I don't let it affect me as much. It's gonna be a girl that looks better than you. Either whether she's dark skinned or light skinned, it don't matter. It could be a dark skinned girl. Just because she's light skinned doesn't mean she looks better than you. So you can't just feel like, oh, she looks cuter than me because she's light skinned. Like, you know, people are gonna favor her, of course, because her skin is lighter, but you just got to stay confident with yourself. You have to. And just like, you know, as long as you just love yourself, all of that stuff is not gonna bother you. It's not. It doesn't bother me, because I worship light skinned girls, dark skinned girls. If you cute, a little bit more. But like, I definitely, like, if you look good to me, you look good. Like, you can't blame it on them, like, because the industry is racist. You know, at the end of the day, like,
that's what it is. That's literally all. The industry is slowly changing, so just we just gotta kind of be patient. It sounds wrong, but it's changing a little bit. They like us a little bit now. They hated us.
They only like us on the internet.
Literally, people are obsessed with me on the internet.
They only like us on the internet. They love chocolate on the internet, but in real life,
they're not about to come up and walk up to me.
In real life, I don't know. No, they don't look at you first, boo boo. Somebody said, what do you do when you get made fun of by boys in your grade in school? Beat their beep. Beat their beep, okay? Because when I was beep. I don't want to cuss.
Not beat them up. I mean,
what you mean? That works out, girl. That worked out for me, because when I was in 6th grade, they used to bully me down, okay? They used to call me all types of African booty scratcher. They used to call me black. They used to just bully me because I was, you know, dark, and I was just, but you know what I did? I used to try to fight all of them.
And honestly, I think they be liking you. The ones that
girl, no, they were hating. They were hating because, you know, yeah, I'm dark skinned, but like, you know, I'm different. I'm popping. You know, I was a little foreign John. I spoke French. You know, I just walked around like I was the she.
Did she say boys? Didn't she?
Yeah, she said boys.
Yeah, don't you? I feel like sometimes when boys be really mean to you, they low key be liking you. Or a lot of the boys that was mean to me then, they try to talk to me now too, and I'm just like, are y'all stupid?
Because I mean, like, now things are changing, but back then those boys, they like, especially when you're younger, they ignorant. They just like
think dark is ugly.
Yeah, they just think dark is ugly, especially if you're like, well, she is dark, so yeah, they just think dark. They just automatically bully the darker girls.
Honestly, little kids are mean.
You're gonna see them bully like light skinned girls.
No, they don't. You don't.
They always bully the dark.
I don't get it. Like, I don't.
And the sad part is, it be the black boys that do it.
It don't be the light skins, it don't be the mix, it don't be the Mexicans, Chinese, nothing.
Elementary, all my friends were Spanish. All of them. Like the Spanish boys, the Spanish girls, we all used to get along like this. Like the black boys, they used to tease.
I don't get it. I'm like, you're supposed to be like my brother. Like, we're supposed to be family, but I don't get it.
It be your own people.
Literally your own people.
But I would say just like defend yourself.
Yeah, you should defend yourself.
If they try to bully you, be like, do you want to fight? I'll call my brother. You don't want to fight, I'll call my father. Go tell your siblings. Go tell your dad, your brother, whoever. Definitely. Get them beat up, because that's the only way you're gonna get them to stop. If you defend yourself.
If you defend yourself, no, that's true.
If you let it go, they're gonna keep
going. That's what anything. If you let any, besides this, if you let anything fly, people are going to keep going.
Don't allow bullying. I would tell my children, somebody say something, you better punch them in the face.
I'm sorry.
And then come and tell me, what is it, what? And then I'm gonna come and punch his ass in the throat too. Period.
I seen this question on Twitter, and it's a lot of people on Twitter talking about this too. It said, my friend is upset that her boyfriend is crying over his ex who passed away, and she kept telling him, F that B. The whole thing is toxic. So, how do you guys, how would you feel if like your boyfriend's ex passed and he's crying and stuff? Like, I mean, that's someone that died. I think they can cry. Like,
that's so crazy, because it actually happened to me. Like, I was in that situation. One of my one of my friends, well, I used to like deal, so I could kind of call him an ex. We used to deal with each other. But before that, like, we were like close. We were like, we know each other for like 4 years, you know. So he passed away while I was in a whole new relationship. Like I had a boyfriend, and like I was with him at his house, and I got a call, and I was like, oh, you know, he passed away, and I just broke down and I started crying. The whole time after I was visiting him, like I went to like, you know, his state or whatever, and I was like staying with him for like the weekend and stuff.
Oh, so you were still cool with him?
Yeah, like me and the dude that died, we were like cool.
Oh, so y'all still cool?
We wasn't dealing with each other, but we were cool. Yeah, and I had a boyfriend at the time. So when he died, I was with my boyfriend, and like, you know, I got the call, and like the whole weekend, like I was just crying, I was sad, and then he got mad at me. Like, and he was just like, oh, fuck that. I can't even curse, but like, you know,
bleep that, yeah.
Bleep that, you know. He was just like, oh, you over here crying over him when you got a whole boyfriend, just making it seem like I was just like, you know, being wild. And I'm just like, my whole, before he was even like somebody that I dealt with or like my ex or whatever, he was my friend at the end of the day. Like we really had a close relationship. Like he was like, you know, we was here for each other, so like we were good friends. Like, and it hurt it, and I'm just like, you over here really jealous of a dude that died that was my friend? Like, it makes no sense. I feel like it's selfish, because if you're secure with yourself in your relationship, you shouldn't be worried about.
And I'm sorry,
I'm not even, dude that I used to deal with.
And I'm sorry, I'm not even trying to be funny, but like, what is it to be insecure about? The person's dead. They're not gonna come out from the dead and try to take you from them.
They're
like,
insecure that you have, like your feelings is probably stronger. I mean,
why
at the
does it
moment,
matter?
my friend died. My friend died.
Literally.
I'm not about to go cheat with a dead man. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's very inhumane. That's very weird. And honestly, I might break up with someone because of that. Because if you, that's weird. I might have to
turn
break
me
up
off.
with you.
Like I left.
No, that turned me off.
After like, he even like, cause I had to like come back the next day to go to like the candlelight and the funeral. He made me miss my mother. He made me miss my flight.
No.
He made me miss my flight,
turned me
so I couldn't make it to the freaking candlelight.
That's weird.
And I was mad. I was mad, and the next day I was like, I gotta go, because like I'm trying to be there, like, you know, with everybody that knew him. Like we were all like family, and I'm just like, hey, he made me miss my flight. He was really mad, yo. And when I would like tweet,
that's weird.
When I would like tweet about it, he was just like getting his feelings. Oh, is she tweeting about another dude? That you gotta suspect and stuff. My friend just died.
That's weird. Nah, that's very weird.
Definitely, I would say just like you gotta watch out for this, because if they're really insecure like that, that's a red flag.
Over someone that's insecure to a weird level. That's
if
weird.
You lose your ex, I'm gonna be like, damn, like that's messed up. Like, you know, even my first boyfriend, my first ex, when I lost like my friend, he texted me. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, you know, like I know you used to like, you know, have like a friendship with him. Like, I'm so sorry.
That's not exactly
that's how it's supposed to be. Like, you over here hating over something. And I just met you 2 months ago.
Like, who are you
to tell me how to feel about somebody that I knew for 4 years?
People are so weird. No, that's weird. That's insecure to the. That's more insecure.
I don't like that. That's such a red flag.
Honestly, I wouldn't even mind going with you to the funeral. Like, it's not that serious. No, what made you go into the social media industry? I like that for you. Like, what made you go? Or how did it come about, I guess?
Well, I always knew when I was younger, I always knew that I wanted to like be a model. Like even when I was in Africa, I used to always say, when I get older, I'm gonna be a model like Naomi Campbell. So it's like, not to even be cocky, but like I always used to be that girl that was like popular in like middle school and high school. I was always just like, you know, of me. Like I was always like up to date. Like, you know, my picture was always popping. Like I used to always dress cute, so people always knew of me. So I always knew that I was gonna end up being like one of these girls, but I didn't really force it. I was kind of just like doing my thing. And like I barely even used to like post on Instagram. I used to just like, you know, try and take over my modeling thing. I used to be on Twitter a lot, and then when I would just post on Instagram and people were really like, you know, like my pictures, and like they just made me who I am today. Like I didn't really look for it or like, you know, say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna like, you know, grow my following and be popping on Instagram. It literally just happened. But that's like when Instagram was organic. Now it's just like people are just like doing stupid stuff for clout. I didn't have to do I didn't have to do none of that. Like I would post my selfies, it would literally just be my face with like, you know, a curly wig on, and people would be like, oh my god. And I barely used to wear makeup. Like people used to be like, oh my god, like your skin and everything. Like, and it just made me like who I am.
Now people do,
and I just went with it. Now people just do all types of fake stupid stuff, and I'm just like, oh my god, I miss when Instagram was like raw and just like,
no, now you can do anything and you're 1 million.
You just popping, sucking toes, and you got 2 million. Like what?
Long distance relationships. Honestly, I don't know if I can do it. Can you do it? Because I need to see you. I don't know. But at the same time, don't people be saying like true love, blah blah blah, blah blah blah.
Honestly, Yo, my first relationship was for like a very long time. Like we were together for like a decade, literally 10 years. So it's like I learned to appreciate like space and like distance. So like now I feel like I want to be in a long distance.
Like someone that, how far? Like with it, can it
not like out the country far,
but
like
Atlanta maybe.
Atlanta's
like
perfect,
yeah,
or
like that.
Like somebody that I was recently dealing with, he was like, you know, in another state, and I like that, you know, because it kind of like keeps that little fun thing going on when like I know you're not near, like, you know, I miss you, like it's giving it,
it makes
it gives me like time to miss you. And like, and me, I'm very like, I get irritated really fast. Like 2 days I'm like, I can't be with you for more than 2 days. Like now you're getting on my nerves. Like why are you throwing, like I get really irritated. So it's like I feel like if you're just coming over like to see me for a couple of days, like, you know, we catch up and shit, and then you go back home and then we get to miss each other, because like distance and like space is very important in a relationship. But if it gets to a point where now I love you and I'm obsessed with you, then like we're gonna have to do something about it.
But okay, so how often do you think you should see someone like in a relationship? Because like to me, like I don't even want to say without saying my business, but to me, like at first I used to think like once a week was probably like, why you just see me once a week if you live in the same state? But at the same time, it's kind of good because you really do miss that person. Why? But we're so used to dating and seeing someone every day.
And then that's why relationships don't last. That's because you get tired of them.
That's too much.
And you think that it don't last because you're tired of them, because you're not meant to be with each other. But it's just because like sometimes you get tired of people because you're just too like trying to be in each other's space. Like you have to just give each other's time, like
space,
and just distance yourself.
And it's not even always this person cheating, this person messing
being with you all the time. I don't like that. Like you start to just get annoyed and irritated. Like, and I would say I would want to see you probably like twice a week.
I think twice a week.
Because if I already talk to you every day, night and day, I don't want to see you every day.
Yeah,
because what else we got to talk about?
No,
I see you like, and then
I talk to you every day already.
Again, we talking about what I just seen you 2 minutes ago. So it's like I need time. So I would say like twice a week. You know, if you out of town, then I'm gonna come in town for like three days, spend time with you, and then come back. We have like, you know, I just feel like the spark is better when it's just like when you're far.
Definitely, that's true. That's definitely true.
Unless we're like in a committed relationship, you know, serious. And now,
but it's like sometimes,
even if you're in a committed relationship, we still gotta give each other space.
But sometimes it's annoying, like keep paying for flights to see each other and this and that. I don't know.
I ain't gonna be doing it. He gonna be doing it.
Okay, no, that's true. That's definitely true. That's definitely true. That's definitely.
I ain't gonna be doing it.
I like this one. Ugly dude with money. Okay, hold on. First of all, I can't fake it for money. Can you do it? I don't care how much money. Even if you buy me G-Wagon, I can't fake it.
Oh, a G-Wagon, I might fake a smile. I'm a fake. I'm gonna be like, ooh, boo.
But to me, if you're messing with an ugly dude, if you're messing with someone, eventually you're gonna have to do sexual things and stuff like that. I don't think I could go that far. Maybe
I can't be with anybody.
Know.
Like if I look at you and I don't see myself kissing you or like, you know, being hugged up on you, I can't be with you. I don't care how much money.
If you're ugly and I'm faking, you have to be very clean. To me, cleanliness makes up for ugliness a little bit.
The way they dress, the way they carry themselves
and take care of themselves,
their personalities is very important. Because I'm not even gonna lie to you, I like ugly dudes. Like not ugly like butt ugly, but I like
it's
medium
not
ugly.
Too perfect. Yeah. And if you really think about it, we're all kind of obsessed with the baby. But if you look at the baby face, it's not like he got bomb model. No, he don't have model features. It's the way he carry himself. He don't look like Kofi, but I might want the baby a little more than Kofi because the way he carry himself.
My friends be confused sometimes with like the dudes I be like talking to, because I'm the type, like I'm not like, people be thinking I'm like bougie and stuck up and I'm looking for rich niggas. That's not me. Like I'm literally very old school. Like I love, like if you could make me laugh, if you could talk.
No, I gotta laugh.
Cause I'm the type, I'm very guarded. Like for me to even like open to people and have conversations, it takes a lot. Like so, if you can hold a conversation with me and like make me laugh and just like all that, you got me. I don't care if you don't have billions, you got me. Like
that's definitely true.
With me, it's all about personality. You gotta be cute enough for me to like, you know, I'm able to like hug you and like
look at you. If you're too ugly,
yeah, but I don't look for like, you don't have to be the best top model, no. Like,
and you don't have to be rich or nothing like that. Like
exactly, no. That's
but
like,
you gotta have.
That's probably like step like 4 to me.
Yeah,
like,
but you gotta have like
personality to me.
Like what's the word? Like you have to be like determined or driven. Like you like literally.
Ambitious.
This girl be waking up, taking a video, doing makeup, not even going nowhere, trying to work, take pictures, do like if you're not doing nothing and you see me getting up, just stand up, just take pictures.
If you're not ambitious,
if you're not doing nothing,
a hard-working man,
I can't do that. I can't do that one.
I love me a hard-working man.
I
love a man that just like, you know, wants to get his
want
life
to make
together,
more
wants
money,
to take care of me, wants to just be a
you
man.
might not be rich now, but you're trying to work towards it.
Exactly. So it's like you don't have to be the richest, but if I see that you're ambitious, that you want to do something,
it's gonna happen one day if you're ambitious.
Yeah,
like, anything happens with consistency.
It takes time, you know.
It takes time. So
I like what I like. So like.
And the last question that I did like that someone asked about.
I'm trying to marry Kofi.
Kofi looks good. Please. Would you like Kofi or the baby? Which one?
Kofi.
Kofi is fine. No, Kofi's fine. Kofi is fine. I just like the baby. I wish Kofi had the baby's demeanor.
Personality.
And like that would, that's too good. It can't be. We don't know how Kofi.
We don't know how, except for the movies. But he's no. Then again, he's an actor. You don't really know how. But the baby, I just feel that.
I've never even seen Kofi on like live or show personality.
The baby, I just feel like the baby is such a he's just. He's so manly, like he's such a man. Like I love that. I love that.
Definitely. Someone said something. Someone said interracial dating. How do you feel? Like, would you I
want to try it. Yeah, I want to try it, but I just feel like they scared of me.
No, first of all, I used to swear I was going to marry a white guy. I don't know why.
I thought it for a long time because my mom started telling me that. She used to be like, you're gonna marry a white guy and just slap, like, you know. And I used to be like, oh really? But now I'm just like, I don't think so, because I'm a little rough. I'm not even gonna hold you.
And I think I'm used to seeing like the dark skin girls with white boys. So I thought, oh, that's
I wanted it so bad, and I used to want it,
but now I don't want it like that. I love black men.
I want to try it.
I don't think I even wanted it. I really love dark, especially chocolate.
I'm obsessed with black men. I love my black men, but I really do want to try dating a white man just to, like, you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. I'm not against it. Like, I'm not like, oh, you white man. No, I'm not against it. But saving money, do you struggle with impulse spending? Do you have any tips on how to save? This girl.
She already know what I be going through, y'all. I'm sad. I'm a sad case. I hate when people ask me that question because I'm like the worst person. I would tell you, go blow that money.
Nuts.
Because I be blowing my, y'all. Like, I be trying to save. I feel like I only get like into my big girl pants and like responsible when I really got shit to do. Like, when I know I got shit to do, then I would save. But if I'm just like chilling, like, I don't really save money. I just blow it because I just be thinking like, I might die tomorrow. I might be gone tomorrow. Like, let me just enjoy and just treat myself to whatever I want now, or like, you know, do this for like my mom. And I sometimes like, okay, let me save for like, you know, other things. But like, I definitely cannot save. I would say whatever. You remember when you had your little event thingy and you was talking about it? She was basically saying that whatever you make, like, split it in half and like save half of it, and then like, you know, the other half you could like keep to yourself and like spend. So I would say do that. Like, your paycheck, you split it in half.
Yeah, split it.
Take like in half to like save and then half to spend, you know?
Yeah. As long as your bills are taken care of.
Yeah, as long as you always
that's number one. Now that's number one. It's some idiots that literally buy stuff then pay their bills. Don't be that stupid. Like, I'm obsessed. So I have an obsession with saving. I'm the saver here. Like, I'm obsessed with saving because I'm obsessed with seeing how much I can save. Like, I don't know why. Like, once you reach this amount, then that amount, then that amount, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, it was certain goals and I'm like, it's no way I can save this much. Like, this is like rich people amount. And I'm like, I met it. Like, you know, like, it started getting obsessive. So I'm like, I have an obsession with it. It's weird. But at the same time, it's like, I kind of want to get a little bit, like, just a little bit, because that's true. What if when I die tomorrow, who gonna keep on that? My mom?
You never.
My mom, she gonna have too much fun.
And you gotta think about it like, damn, I didn't get to, like, you know, treat myself, reward myself like I wanted to, because I was so stuck on like, let me save. You know, I'm just like, let me live my best life, because for a long time I couldn't do it for myself. You know, I could die tomorrow.
That's true.
Who knows? So let me buy this little thing.
You gotta have a balance of both, honestly.
Let me get this outfit. Let me make myself feel good really quick. But as long as my bills, I always make sure that I have rent money, bills money, extra money to pay like my mama's rent. Like, you know, I always make sure I have extra for whatever in case shit happens. But then if like everything is good, I'm blowing the bag. Definitely. It's gone.
Spiritually dealing with finding peace and balance. I really love the peace and balance thing, because no, at this age, like I'm 22, I'm about to be 23 next month. At this age, I need peace. Anything that doesn't give me peace is cut off. Any friend that doesn't give me peace is cut off.
Felt that one.
Any relationship is cut off. I love peace is more important to me than money right now, than time, than anything in the world. Like I love peace because peace really, if you don't have peace of mind, you really go crazy. Have you ever seen yourself? You're nuts.
Yeah.
You're literally nuts.
Yes.
Like
one point, like I was just so bothered that I literally felt like I was depressed, and I'm like, is this what depression?
Like you don't even feel hungry or nothing.
Yeah, I'm like,
so sad.
Is this what depression feels like? Because this is just like, it's just bothering. Like, and like you see yourself just not being content because like your body shows it. Like, you know, you lose weight, like you start getting bags and pimples. Like your body literally tells you that, okay, you're not okay, like you're not at peace, you're not content. You have to like you have to get yourself better. I cannot stress this enough. Like when you have God in your life, there's no way you can fail.
Definitely.
No way. Like sometimes I be going through a lot of stuff, y'all, and I just be like, and I just be getting through it, and I be like, God, you really favor me. Like
no.
I'm his favorite child.
No, I really do be. No, at first
I feel like I'm the favorite. I'm like, how do you like how?
No, at first I did not realize how important God was. Honestly, until the older I get, God favors the mess out of me because the crazy things that happen to me or the things that I'm able to do at such a young age, I'm like, but
He loves me.
My friends are working just as hard as me.
Why me?
Why me? No, I really be feeling like that. Like literally, I'm like, bruh, but I'm not even doing this. I might not even be working as hard as someone else, but why me? But no, I really feel like God favors me, so I always have to thank God. Like you always have to keep him
first. Always talk to him. Always not only talk to him when you need something, but always
just
him.
thank. I learned to thank him because I used to do the little just, oh my gosh, God, please, I want
help me with this. Like no, you have to talk to him. You have to thank him. You have to, you know, talk to him about other people that you know you also want to pray for them. You just have to always keep God first. It's very, very important. I can't stress this enough. Like it's very important. If you don't have God in your life, you don't have nothing. So the next thing that I wanted to like address and talk about on here is more like serious. It's the whole sex trafficking thing.
No, that stuff is scary. Like first of all, it's scary to the point like I cannot go out without overthinking. Like even when I just got to her house, it's dark and I'm still a little scared. Like literally every time I see a white van in my head, I go nuts. Like it's very creepy. Like everything is women. Like nothing is, I feel like, I don't want to sound like sexist or but nothing's aimed towards men. Everything is women, watch out. Women don't go here. Women, watch out for what you wear. Watch out for what you smell like. What, like dang, can I just live?
It's just been really scary lately, y'all. Like I just want to say, I want you guys to be really careful out
Very
here.
careful, please.
Because it's just been like, it's always been real, but now it's just like,
it's
worse.
terrible.
Now it's just like, it's really bad. And all these stories that I see every day on Twitter, on Instagram about girls getting kidnapped and like all these, it just like, it just weighs on my heart. Like it's just like, it's so scary, you guys. Like I don't even leave my house unless like I have to leave my house. Like even like the other day I was going to LA and so I was traveling and I had to call an Uber to go to the airport, and like I probably left out of here at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I literally had to call like random dudes to just stay on the phone with me because I didn't want to be in an Uber by myself.
And they were saying Uber drivers and Lyft drivers was part of it.
They're really a part of it. Like they're snatching people because there's really nothing that you could do about it, because they could take you and be like, oh, I took her to her destination and like I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen her. That's
and
easy.
The whole time you in a truck. Like
no, literally that's easy for them. That's so easy.
They could say I did my job. I don't know where she went after that. Like you would never know. So I would definitely be aware, you know. Just
be aware of your sound. Don't be afraid to call someone, even if it's someone you never talked to. Something like, look, just to reiterate.
I was like, let me stay on the phone with me. Like I carried a knife with me. Like I literally had my kitchen knife, and I was just like, it was on my lap, and I was really like, always pay attention to like your route and where you going, to make sure he's not changing nothing. If he's acting funny, you know, even like when you walk in the car, like trying to speak to him, if he's trying to like avoid looking at you or like speaking to you, repeat yourself like, hello sir, did you hear me? Because sometimes they be trying not to speak so you don't hear their voices and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
no, I need to hear everything.
It's
yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. So they hear their voice. So like if someone said, can you identify this voice. Like if they do that,
they be trying to be really rude and quiet
and stuff. That's weird.
You have to go in and be like, hello sir. They just trying to be like, you know, ignore you and stuff. You have to like be really aware and like be on your P's and Q's and always share your location. Like I would say, order some stuff on Amazon where you could protect yourself with
spray.
I literally ordered some pepper spray, a taser, pocket knives, like little gadgets that can like help me, because y'all, it's so scary. Don't never think that it can't happen to you.
It definitely can.
Never think that it can't happen to you. Like I don't care who you think, where you think you are. Like it's just like, if you're a woman, period, a young lady, period, it can happen.
Look like what
it can happen.
Anything. It
so
don't
like,
matter.
protect
Just be safe, y'all. Please.
Be safe, please.
Be safe.
So
and it's the holiday season. Things like this always happen during holiday season.
Don't leave the house by yourself. If you do, make sure that you have protection. Make sure somebody knows where you're going.
Please
make sure like, you know, even if you could be on the phone with somebody, just do it, because
just do it. Literally, it's scary. Even if you don't like the person, just hey, stand phone me.
Exactly. So,
but yeah,
y'all be safe out here. Y'all, it's so scary. Like I'm just even talking about it. Like I be paranoid being in the house by myself.
Paranoid.
I literally get up every 10 minutes to check my door.
Paranoid. Can you stop?
I get up every 5 minutes to check my door, make sure it's
locked.
locked.
Can you stop?
And I'm on the 3rd floor, and I just be like, I be really trying to just be conscious and just get myself together. But like, y'all, please be safe out here, y'all. Like, please. But anyways, let's just cheer up and just get in a better mood. That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more videos like this from me or me and Moni, let me know down below in the comments. We could definitely do some more, even fun ones, challenges, whatever y'all want to see, let me know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you follow Moni on YouTube,
Life of Moni, of Moni,
and on Instagram at
Beauty is Moni Sola.
Period. Yeah, make sure you guys follow me too, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Period.
Bye.